doke. There we go. Cool, let's just try to... There we go. Is our track IR actually working? Camera... Advanced... I think I can add track IR to this. Okay, let's just delete that. How do I add track IR to this or enable it? And why is half of the... Is it like it didn't load up properly? Let's just delete track IR and start it again. Just see if that reboots it. Yeah, there you go. Oh. But it's like those control surfaces at the back on the right hand side didn't load properly. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to exit and then just restart that. Hello, Vince. This add-on, Vince, is beautiful. I can't wait to hear what it sounds like as well. Okay, so that's just let's just close chase plane as well. So that's all closed, that's fine. Let's just restart P3D. The way I added the texture, the way I added this livery was I started P3D, added the livery while P3D was running, and then selected it and opened it. So it may just need to be shut down and restarted. I'm going to fly up in Narvik. Yeah, I'm going to fly up in FTX Narvik. Oh, by the way, I didn't finish this from the previous stream. Let me just quickly edit this. There we go. I'll deal with that later. Okay, let's just wait and see. Bum ba bum 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 bum. Right. Okay, so let's go grab our Norwegian. There it is. ENNK. Go a large ramp and okay. Here we go, loading up. No, this particular model has a bit of a dead thing going on there. I don't know what it is. It's annoying. Well, this is the only... Hello, Ian Fisher. Hello, we're just in the DHC Beaver. DHC-2 Beaver. Yeah, so I basically have never flown this before in my life. But I just recently got it on sale. So I thought I'd take it out and have a go. But yeah, there's some parts of the texture here are black, which makes me want to change the... Makes me want to change, but then I have no kind of Norwegian... I have no Norwegian-based registration or livery other than this one. So I'm just going to go with this one. Okay. Now, I am able to put the GTN 750 in here. I haven't done that yet, but I think if I go to the Flight 1 GTN config... Okay, sure. We'll worry about that another time. Oh, okay. No, sure, it's up. Okay, yeah, so for all of the Beavers... Yep, for all of the Beavers, it's selected. Okay, I'm not quite sure how that's put in, but never mind. We'll sort that out. Okay, so let's just hide the yoke. I imagine that's a click spot you use. Let's just go around the cabin. Ah, okay, it's down there. Right. It's the starter. Rudder trim, elevator trim. Okay, I'm going to have to play around with these controls a bit later. But it looks like I can see pretty much everything from my position. Huh. There are lots of different flap settings. That's interesting. Okay, let's go center tank. This doesn't have any kind of... Okay. Right, so... just prime the engine. Okay. See landing line. Okay, radius. All right. That was cool. The noise is beautiful. Let's just lean for ground operations. Okay, that's the barrow set. Nice to see a Bendix King autopilot in here. It's a pretty simple radio stack. I've not got the cockpit tooltips on that, but manual fuel line pressure, cabin heat on and off, middle click fuel cutoff. Is that the parking brake? Oh! Okay. Okay, so flap set to take off. It's a little bit frame heavy at Narvik, I must admit. And the only way that I'm steering right now is by using the brakes. There's no actual nose gear in this aircraft. I just realized that. And so with no nose wheel gear, it's literally it's not turning. Mags, yep. I like how worn it is, yeah. Killer 30 kill. Hello. Is this the new plane? No, this is the new plane I was talking about. This is one I was talking about that I got earlier on. Could be a float lock of some kind. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Ian, when I pushed that lever. Going to VFR around the Netherlands. Have fun, Peter. Yep, have fun, Vince. Yep, you too. Okay, so I'm going to just do full left brake. See if we can spin ourselves around. Okay, that's actually quite good in terms of turning circle. That's just using full left brake. All right. Oh, okay, rudder's quite responsive. And 80 knots and liftoff. Gear coming up. Hello. Yeah. Flaps going up. Okay, let's go into a... I'm going to wait until he checks chat. What do you want to say, Killer? Go. Whoa, I'm slow. Yep. Oh my goodness. Yep, Ian, that is the water rudder. That's something called track IR. I've been wondering, how does the game camera move when you move your head? Yeah, so these 3 points that are clipped onto my head, that one, and that one. You can see there's 3 little infrared lights, and it's like a little webcam that sits on top of my monitor that looks in this direction, and it basically can map those 3 points in 3-dimensional space. So whenever I look up, left, right, and down, whenever I twist my head like this, whenever I get closer or further away, all of that axis is projected in-game into the 3-dimensional space. It's pretty cool. Right. Let's see what a water takeoff is like. What's that noise on takeoff? It's a weird noise on takeoff. Around for a landing. Bring up the water brake. I don't think it is. I think that those are just... I've seen those. Those are in real life. Those are supposed to be there as well. I don't know what they're for exactly, I can't remember. Okay, let's try landing. Oh, full flaps. Oh, here we go. Oh. It's that strange tapping sound again, yeah. What that noise is. Let's just overspeed a little bit. Strange noise. Right, let's be a bit more aggressive here with the controls. Put the flaps down and let's land under the bridge. My goodness, when I put the flaps down, the amount of drag that creates is amazing. Let's see how much up. See how much of the elevators I need to bring up to actually just keep flying straight. There we go. Like the T6 rips through the air, yeah. So a single engine for it is a 6 seats and some cargo must be fairly beefy. Yeah, well it's a radial engine, so yeah, it's definitely a beefy aircraft. It only works in games supporting it. Yeah, that's true. And it, oh yes, oh in terms of track IR, yeah. Track IR is supported by pretty much most 3D games today. Like anything to do with a head in 3D space, a track IR, so Arma 3, any kind of first-person, three-dimensional stuff, except for like Call of Duty and Battlefield and stuff. More hardcore combat, like shooter simulators like Arma 3 will support track IR, and all flight sims will support track IR as well. So DCS, X-Plane, FSX, P3D, everything. So look at that, look at those waves there. This is with the wave animations on Ultra. You can really see them bobbing up and down. You can see the flow there. So I'm not sure what that that noise is, but let's just take off one last time. I've got to go pretty soon. Let's just take off one last time and go over to Narvik again. Let's land on the runway and let's just time preview this. Just like that. Just time preview it. Actually, that's better. Wow. It's really easy to take off in this thing. Flaps up. I'm gonna have to research what that sound is. Okay, gear down. Flaps landing. Right, watch this sick approach. Bit low. Oh crap. Actually just a little bit low. And it looks like it's only raining right over the runway of Narvik every time I come towards the runway, and then every time I leave it, the rain immediately stops. Bam. There we go. Pretty solid. Right, let's just stop track IR there. Apart from this texturing issue on this livery, it's very nice. I saw one of these in Torp Sandefjord, down in southern Norway, while I was doing some work for the Norwegians. It was the Norwegians Flying Legends version, and it had a little emblem here on the float that said Norwegian Flying Legends. I seem to remember, but it looked very similar. I think the skin was probably almost the same. Actually, if I go Lima November November Charlie Charlie, if I go and try and find that, let's see if I just pop that in there. A second. No. Oh, I know where it would be. May. Edited photos. Nope, not those. Wednesday. Maybe it was this one. Come on. I don't know where they are. Narrated files. Photos. Anyway, I'll have to find them later, but it looked very, very similar. Actually, I'll just Google it. DHC. There you go, that could be it. Here we go. Nope. Flying Legends, yeah. Come on. I don't know where it is. But anyway, it looks very similar. But yeah. Nice place. I look forward to when we have a majestic Dash 8 Q4300. Or Q300, sorry. Anyway guys, thanks very much for watching. That was just a really casual stream of the Twin Otter. Or no, the Beaver. I will learn the Beaver properly, and I'll do some future streaming and bush flying of that. So yeah, thank you very much for joining, guys. Hello, Ip. Yep, you just finishing this very short stream where we look at the Beaver. But yeah, I'll talk to you guys later.